two of my ventures that I have. I did one during the day and there was another one at night. The queen looked at me and said, "You doing both of them today?" "Yes, ma'am." She said, "You're crazy." I said, "I know." I said, "I got to be."
You don't have 24 hours, you have 25 hours.
I got 25 hours. Everybody got 24, I got 25. And she said, "Are you sure you're going to do that?" "I'm positive I'm doing it."
Yeah.
I said, "Because this is how the schedule's going to go. For this venture, I'm there from 7 to 7. We'll cover that, close that out at 7. I'll be here at 7:15, 7:45. Car needs to be loaded. We need to be down the road.
Mapped out.
Back to this event that I'm going to set up at this event. The person already signed the contract. I'm going to be there for 2 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours exact.
Yeah.
So once I start and finish, I'm done. At that time, at 11 p.m., I'm taking my machine out of your house, out of your place of business, and I'm leaving.
And people have to respect that.
Yep. And I did, right?
Yeah.
And I had a revenue goal for that day, and I exceeded that revenue goal because I kept my time.
That's right. That's right.
Right. Still was able to get to the other venture the next day without being tired or worn out. Still achieving revenue. Yeah. 2 days, revenue number, made the revenue, right? And it was all because I balanced my time. And like I said, I ain't always been that person, for sure. Definitely ain't always been that person. But over time, and as you accumulate knowledge, you start learning how to put it all together. And that's why I said this podcast was so important to me. And, trying to just get people to try.
That's it. That's it. Because there's somebody who's, on the other side of that.
Right.
They don't know how to manage their time.
They don't.
Or like I said, they can be scatterbrained and think that, this is just how I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that could be true, but doesn't mean that's how you have to stay or remain.
Right.
That's what this information is for.
What they say, old dog don't learn new tricks. That's the biggest line.
Yeah.
Talking about complacency. I think it's just an excuse for complacency.
I agree.
Anybody can learn. Watch people start their whole entire careers over.
Yeah. Yeah. Just have to be willing.
Go into something completely different.
Yeah.
Afraid. Yeah. I'm afraid untouched. Don't matter to me. People start over all the time. They started giving the average age of people reaching millions.
Right.
In the 60s.
Yes, right. It's generally above 50. Yeah.
Time is something that people play around. When you age a little bit,
then you realize how important it is.
You understand. You start understanding that.
Yeah.
That can't be.
And I just turned 50, and I was sharing some conversation with some guys who are already 50, and usually asking them, just what does 50 look like, or after 50, and some of the same things that you were just saying. And then when you get a certain age after 50, you if you aren't, you should be at that point where not only do you honor and respect your time,
right,
but you make sure that other people do as well.
100%.
Yeah.
I don't play. Okay, I'm gonna be at such and such time. I ain't got no 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I want to do it because I was intentional when I accepted whatever you told me.
That's right.
I thought you were intentional.
Yeah.
When you said you wanted to do whatever you wanted to do.
Yeah.
But then when I show up, you're late. No respect for my time at all.
So you could, so you've taken away from that time, those 15 minutes. Yeah.
And I'm sharp. Actually, she went out, showed up late. And it was her.
Yeah, like that.
Coming from the country, you're real nice. You're real, like me. Coming from the country, you're nice. You always want to talk to everybody.
Yeah, kind and cordial.
Yeah.
No,
I'm like that to a sense.
Yeah, but you still no nonsense.
Yeah.